Sri Maatre Namaha. Dhurta Pasamkusa Pushpa Baana Chaapaam. Lalitha Sahasra is holding in her 4 hands 4 different types of weapons with which she is controlling her own world of Maya. The main weapon is Pasam, with which the entire world is being rolled into a wheel of karmas. Pasam means passion. As told in the Durga Saptasati 700 slokas, Jnaninam Vichetansi Devi Bhagavati Hisa Balada Akrushya Mohaya Mahamaya Priyachati. She is the one who is putting even the Jnanis, Munis, Rishis also in the whirlpool of Pasha, which is Mahamaya. And when they cry, unable to come out of that, she is just looking at them. The one who holds her feet is not subjected to this. There is a different fine line between love and passion. So when you exceed the attachment, it causes pain. So love should be there. You should be in the samsara, because that's what is her creation. You cannot reject anything that is given by her. You cannot say, I'll only live in Himalayas. I don't want this samsara. Anybody who neglects their family and then focuses on mother in the name of spirituality, I'm sure she doesn't like it. You need to enjoy what is given to you by her. At the same time, at a designated level, and then focus on her. The balance between attachment and detachment. That is the sannyasam. So the pasam she is holding in her left hand in the back, and with which she is putting the jiva into a different series of karmas after karma. Only because of attachment we do so many actions. But she is so kind, and she is a teacher, she is a mother. Whenever this passion exceeds the limit, which is going to cause you lot of hurt and lot of hurt to the society, then she'll use the weapon called goad. Pasam is nose and Ankusham is goad. Ankusham, even though it looks like a weapon, there is a drop of nectar in the middle spoke of the goad. By piercing the goad into the body, she actually puts that bija, amrita bija, into the jiva's body. Thereby, the jiva realizes what is exactly needed in his life. So, it looks like killing for us, it looks like punishment for us, but in fact, it's also a blessing. There's nothing other than blessing in her world. Everything is blessing, karuna. That's why Devatas say, after killing of Mahishasura, they say all these demons have done so much harm, and they're destined to go to the Naraka, the hell. But what a compassion you have. You could have killed them with just one hunkara, or just by looking at them with fierce eyes. But out of compassion, you have put your ayudhas into their bodies. By putting that, you have given the real knowledge to them. You have sent them to the Swargaloka, heavens, even though they have committed great sins. Nothing is comparable to your compassion. So that's the description they say. So whatever difficulties we get, it's only a checkpoint from the mother. Hey, look, you're not going in the right direction. So you need to learn from the difficulties. That's why I always say, the one who takes difficulties as an opportunity is a saint. The one who takes opportunity as a difficulty is a normal human being. So then Pushpa Baana, in the right, it's a forehand, she is holding 5 flowers, which represents 5 tanmatras. Tanmatra, that one which protect the body. Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. And she is putting these arrows using her bow, which is Ikshukodanda or Manorupi Ikshukodanda, which is Manas. And that is how she is putting the entire world into passion. So she is creating so much attraction with Shabdam. The Jiva is attracted by the sound. So when a sound is made, like I'm coughing now, so your attention is diverted to the cough for a second. And that's how she distracts sometimes, she attracts sometimes using the great Tanmatra called Shabda. That's why in Navavarna Puja, Dashamudra Samaradhya Tripura Shiva Shankari, we show the mudras in Navavarna Puja and saying that, Mother, let me have the knowledge to visualize and experience you in all the Shabdas I hear. Right now, I think only Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya is connected to spirituality. If I hear any other Shabda, my mind is getting distracted as that is something separate. But in fact, all the nadas are finally merging into Omkara, and all the nadas also correspond to her. So, in the name of Shabda, she either attracts or distracts you. It's up based on your own sadhana. Like Sparsha, touch, Rupa, form, Rasa, emotion, Gandha, smell. So all these different tanmatras she is using to put us into the Maya. And she is holding the bow, which is in the form of Manas in her left hand. Normally, the bow and arrows are together. By separating them and holding them in different hands, she is telling us that this is yogam. If you put them together, that is bhogam. Bhogam will lead to maya. But you separate the manas from the panchatanmatras, you have both bhogam and yogam also. That's why she is giving both. She is giving the worldly pleasures, which you can enjoy. At the same time, at every moment, you will have the knowledge that nothing belongs to me. That is yoga. So, the separation of the arrows from the bow will relieve you of the effect of manmatha. So, this is a message from Mother that we need to be in the world enjoying the samsara, pain and pleasure. But at the same time, focus on Mother, taking care that Manas is not infected by these. Manas is not involved in this enjoyment of pain and pleasure. So the separation of Manas from the Tanmatras is denoted by these two. Actually, when you go forward in Lalita Sahasranamam, when they say Manorupekshukodanda Panchatanmatra Sayaka, these 4 weapons actually represent Bijakshara mantras. That's why Lalita Sahasranam is equal to Vedas, they say. Every word is a pack of mantras. You need to recite it on a daily basis. It's my fortune to talk to you on Lalita Sahasranam every day in the morning, remembering all these meanings and then reciting all these hidden mantras. So, it's a pack of mantras which you are listening now. May these 4 weapons in her hands protect all of us and lead us to our holy feet and finally to the self-realization. Sri Maatre Namaha.